Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 64 of my Rags to Riches Eco Lifestyle Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's a couple of days later in the game because I had them reading the skill books to help them with going to Mount Komorebi, i.e. rock climbing, skiing, snowboarding. And I also realized that our Melody had the tick that she was going to get a promotion if we went a day later, i.e. if she worked on a Wednesday. So she did, and she did get her promotion. She's actually pretty close to getting leveled up again. She is now level 7, a civic planner, but it's a holiday today. I had actually moved the holidays. Wednesday originally had set as a holiday. I removed that, and I instead instated Friday as a holiday. And I also, I had Penelope, all of them working on their magic a little bit. So some of them learned some spells. Penelope learned the one I like the most, Grubberoo. And Deirdre actually learned the one that lets you go to Magic HQ with a spell, which kind of means they probably can go whenever they want. But we're not going to do that because we're going to go to Mount Komorebi in this part. And we'll probably be there for a couple of parts. And these are going to be like the last few parts. They're kind of celebrating, getting all their goals. They're pretty wealthy now. While Melody was working a little bit on her skills, I also had her working on her knitting aspiration, and it was hard because she keeps having legendary knittables, and they don't count as excellent, unlike with painting where masterpieces will count as excellent because it's excellent or better. In this case, they have to be excellent. If they're legendary, they won't count, and she's knit so much. She has a bunch. I haven't bothered trying to do the knittables because I was just sort of focused on trying to get her to knit. And I think it was like maybe every other one maybe was excellent. And she was quite low. She was like around 5. So she's knit a lot. So I need to probably, it would have been fun to get it done, but I don't think it's going to happen because it's just slow going. So one thing we're going to start with is we're going to make some purchases to help them with going to Mount Komorebi. And I also noticed that our Freegan keeps having whims to buy things. Deirdre, I don't know what's up with that, but she wants to buy a thermostat. I thought that was a reasonable one, so I've added that to my list of things that I'm going to buy. So I am going to make the few purchases, including their snowboards, so that they have them for when they are in Mount Komorebi. We'll get them here instead of getting them from the vending machine. And I was going to get some tablets or slablets because the toddlers had whims to play them, and I will show that just quickly sped up, and then I will be back and we will head to Mount Komorebi. So we've made the purchases, including snowboards. I bought 2 of the ones that were unlocked at level 6 because both Connor and Finnegan are level 6. So let me drag those into their inventories. These are the 2 that they're getting. And then these are the other ones. So I'm essentially, I don't know that Deirdre is going to do much of this, but I thought I would have her do it. I'd get her one anyway. So there we have it. We have bought them for all of them. And I have actually had 3 of them already purchase rock climbing gear because you either have to buy it from the vending machine in Mount Komorebi, which is a bit dangerous. We still might buy something from them, but just not those. So we're going to have her come over here Melody is one who hasn't purchased anything, hasn't purchased this, and only the person who's going to use it can purchase it from the computer. You can't actually switch it into someone else's inventory. The snowboards you can switch back and forth, and the skis, but not the rock climbing and not the deterrents and stuff. You can't do that either. So she has now got that. And let's just grab, we'll put these in the teens inventories. I bought the slaplets, even though I kind of got them with the idea that the kids may use them. And I got Deirdre her own knitting basket. So she's got, Deirdre has it, but Deirdre also hasn't bought the rock climbing gear. So you didn't, obviously we earned some money. We spent some money in the couple of days that I have played off camera. I just didn't want to, I just wanted to show you how it kind of worked for buying the adventure gear, but there's 5 of them, and I figured you didn't need to see them all. Our Penelope is a music lover, so I thought she might like to make music tracks, just in general. I mean, whether we actually see that is a different matter. And this is just here. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring their barbecue, and we can buy tents from as supplies if they actually manage to make it to go out, which is my hope. So I will buy a tent or 2. So they kind of have what they need, and I probably should grab a laptop and bring it with them. Just we'll put it in Deirdre's inventory just in case we have a chance, and that is a child's one. So yay, and let's see, is this ready to collect? We may as well, I don't know whose it is, but we'll have him collect that. He just fixed the radio that was broken there, and I don't know where all the parts went for it. They kind of disappeared. So let's grab this extra potty and put it in. I already packed one up, and I grabbed a couple of toys to bring with us for the toddlers, and I see something is broken over there. So we're going to no, you're not the best one to repair. You take too long. Just if there's, there, we got that. And it's just never ending, the things that need to be done. So let's see who actually made that kombucha. And it was his. I kind of thought maybe it was, but we can't send it anyways. So let's just take this and put it here so that he doesn't drink it, and it's ready. And, okay, so also the toddlers, I think Mildred has maxed everything. Yes, she has. And Mitchell just has a teeny little bit left to go on the thinking. But they're going to stay toddlers. It was just, sometimes I age them up as soon as they max stuff. But they're going to be toddlers here. They're just doing better. And obviously they wouldn't have leveled up quite as quickly when we were on vacation because we wouldn't have the tiny lot to boost. So it is time to head over for vacation. Maybe he's not the best one to do it. He's not doing anything. They're all doing stuff. Okay, Melody, you're not doing anything that you're not actually there. So we're going to have you go here to the travel tab, and we're going to take a vacation. And of course, we're going to take everybody, even the cat, because I'm going to edit the lot. I'm going to use the cheats to edit the lot to add a few things, and then I'll buy the other things that they need. So we're going to go okay. And of course, we're going to Mount Komorebi. I have extra places on the residential worlds area because I have placed or changed lots into rentals. Even if you place a lot, it places as a residential lot, and you have to still change it to a rental. Even there's no saving them as rentals and automatically placing them as rentals in residential worlds. So we're going to go to Mount Komorebi. And then here, we're going to stay here at the 512 Kiyomatsu location, which is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. This one is actually 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. But I find the bedrooms were smaller there, so I think we're better to go. I can't remember if this is all one level or not, or closer to one level, but we're going to go here. I think there's more room for us to place the toddler beds. And so I will probably take it for 3 days just to hopefully give them enough time to, because it would be nice if we could actually do a mountain expedition. That's kind of one of my goals in this. So I will be back when they get there. Well, we're here, and I have edited the lot a little bit, and of course she now has a whim to buy a puppet there, which we'll get rid of because I don't have any room. I think I'll just ignore her whims right now. Connor is very playful, actually, so I've asked him to go try and calm down, and we need to go down the bunny slope, and I see we have already, I should have rallied the troops before we came, because I see we have some need for food, but it's daytime. I don't really want to have to do that right now. So Deirdre, oh my goodness, they all are hungry. Silly me for not rallying the troops before we came, because I'd like to, get them sledding and stuff. But it just makes me realize that our Deirdre leveled up her magic, so she is now a master. So she needs to get to Virtuoso, but she has leveled up 1 level. So I'm going to have her do Master Caster, so it no longer fails. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do for her the magical discounts, because I am planning on heading over there. So we'll do that. And there's her 2 used. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just such a lovely day. It would be ideal time for us to go do some tobogganing. So I think what we'll do, we have a perfect bird of paradise. We're going to have them eat something from their inventory to get their hunger like a little bit satiated, so that they can eat later and not now, not like have to cook and all that stuff. So we're just going to have them all have a little bit to eat. I don't know if the toddlers need to eat. We will check that too. Of course, they don't have as much, because especially Finnegan, he hasn't obviously harvested very much. Either has our Penelope. And how about you guys? You're tired. Oh, my poor little one. And you want to sleep in a toddler bed. Well, we need to buy that. Why don't we have your mommy give you a second wind? Help with needs, give a second wind, and then we'll assume that Mitchell needs that too. So we'll do the same, and then we'll hit play. I have them all changing into different clothes, and she got a great work from a concept I had her submit. So let's see, did that boost her? Now she's got the tick for when she works. Oh, she actually works Saturday. I wasn't realizing that, so I was thinking I booked them to stay on vacation beyond that day, because I thought, well, they don't work on the weekend. No one has anything to do on the weekend. Okay, so you here, let's take a look. You need to go down the bunny slope, but you know what we really want to do first? While the kiddos are little, I put toys in their inventory. It looks like he has his little toy out. He's so cute. He's still tired. Did he not get his second wind? Are you hungry too? You're not so hungry, but you kind of have to go potty. I don't know that we can do the tobogganing with you today. I did buy 1 potty. I do need to put out our potties that we brought with us. I just didn't want to. I wanted to just do it, because here I have to be able to drag and make sure the space is good versus in build mode. So I don't remember whose inventory. I put them in different inventories. Well, there's 1 potty and 1 bed. So you can sleep in here with your grandma. No, I can only do here. Well, if we're going to do that, it means no one can use that, but that's all right. It's not critical. Connor, did I put it in your inventory? No, but I put the barbecue in your inventory. Melody? Yes, there's the other potty. So I have a couple upstairs, and we do have to buy 1 toddler bed. So why don't you, maybe you haven't given the second win yet. So we're going to order supplies now, and we want to order, I actually removed the heaters. I had seen some reports that those are problems, so I didn't want to get them. So we'll buy a couple of these for going on our vacation. And I don't know if it makes a difference. I've still not tried to see whether it has an impact. And we want to buy a toddler bed. There we go. We'll get this little one. So there we go. And I did end up putting some toy boxes on each level, just so they didn't have to go upstairs. And so this, maybe this will be where Deirdre will sleep with the toddler bed in there, and then this would be the parents' room. I'm just trying to see where the best place for this bed is. Put that one over there. And then the teens will share this room over here. So there we have our things we need placed. So yay. So let's see if we get his second wind. And how about you, Sweet Pea? How are do you need to go? No, you went potty before we came. So you probably could get someone. Oh, you're calm, so you don't need to do that anymore. We're not doing a playful shape. I'm sorry. That's not happening. So here's this. So we're going to go sledding on the bunny slope. We're just going to do, we'll do it continuously because we'll do it maybe a couple of times and then cancel. And it's Mildred who's able to go right now. Little Mitchell has to go potty. And Finnegan, you need some fun anyway. So why don't you go snowboarding one time? You just need to do it once anyways. You're doing something. And you could come here and also go snowboarding. And what are you doing? You're asking to sled because I asked you to do that. And you've done yours. So why don't you come here and also go snowboarding one time? And what you doing? You're chatting with Mildred. Well, Mildred is supposed to go tobogganing. You can go one time. Actually, you should probably go skiing because I think skiing is what I decided to focus on with you. Go skiing one time. So there's he wiped out. He wiped out. So, well, I see they put their snowboard boots on. Doesn't matter what they have. So he did the one time. And now, I'm going to give him a lot of fun. We need to use a Mount Komorebi info board and buy something. And I think we'll do that on our way by. Why don't we check the conditions? And then we will have him come over here. And this will count for everybody when we purchase this. So he's the only one who needs to do that. So, oh, he flew over. Now, are you actually... Oh, good, good, good. I didn't miss it. This is what I wanted to see. Maybe we'll go down the hill so we can watch them come down. So we're a bit far away now, but we'll hopefully see them at the bottom. So let's watch there. Because I wanted to see them from the front. And I find if I follow them, I see them from the back. Oh, and no wipeouts. Yay, good, good. So I'm going to go out of tab mode. Are you going to go back up the hill? You're going to lift? Oh, there we go. We need to actually buy one of the deterrents, so we'll do that. And so he has got that now. So are you going to go again? Yes, you are. We'll let him do a second time. Oh, you're tense. Oh, you got ripped off. Oh, no. Well, because you haven't, we're going to take a shake. I think... Even if it falls on them, what I've heard is, oh my goodness! Well, I don't know you won, and now you're hurt. So, okay. Well, we're not trying again. We're not going to try that again. Because if you do it a second time, I don't know if it's the second time, but if you do it once you're hurt, you can die. But I don't know how many times you get fallen on because I usually don't even take a chance. So, anyways, it's still counted whether we got it or not. He is tense. He needs still his needs look after. So why don't you try and scrubberoo yourself at least and see if that helps. And then maybe we'll let you go back and can you try and buy something here? You got that. Why don't we see if there's something hot food and drink that you can get? And if you get ripped off, we're not going to try to get it out. You might get doubly tense. I think you might like a... Well, we'll try this. We'll try that. Hopefully you get it this time. He got it. All right. So you can eat that. Why don't you eat your Teramo hot dog? And see if that helps you. Is it even any good? It's normal. I don't think you're a foodie, so I think that'll be fine. I think he's just upset because he got his money stolen. He looks very upset. All right, Sweet Pea, how are your needs? You still need to go potty. I think I told you to go potty. Well, why don't you go potty? Here. Maybe I meant to tell you go potty and you didn't go potty. Yeah, I think you need to go potty. And then if you want, you can have a nap. You can have a nap after you go potty. And Mildred, how you doing, Sweet Pea? Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Daddy's playing with you. Yeah. But I think you need to go back home because you're tired. And you need to have a nap too. You do. So, all right. So have you gone? You've done everything. You just everything for the first level, and we don't really care about the rest. So, but he needs some fun. So I'm gonna send him back to the home lot so that he can I mean, we could obviously just go to the onsen and then they could rally the troops and then they could keep going. That would be one thing. The toddlers can't keep going, but they can keep going. We'll just let him come over here. And have you gone down? Oh, I didn't even have you. I was going to have you gift a thing, and so I might have had you go down, but it wouldn't have counted. None of it counted because I didn't have you on the aspiration. So let's come here and go skiing one time. And then I guess... Oh, you got injured. Really? Well, let me check your skills. Your rock climbing is only 3. Your skiing is 3 and your snowboarding is 3. You're not really very high. I guess that makes sense since I've been concentrating on the knitting with you. But what you could do is come here and instead of ordering from... You're coming home, so why don't you order... Did you go to the bathroom? No. Okay, can you go to the bathroom? And then come here and order that deterrent. Because that will count, and we don't... Because we can't order from the machine anymore anyways, because it's broken. So we need to get something here. So we'll just do it from the computer that I placed on the lot. And then you could just have a nap. But that hopefully will have counted for her needing to order something. Yes. And now she needs to use a Mount Komorebi info board. We're not... I'm just going to... Even though part of the adventure aspiration is climbing the mountain, I'm not going to wait for them to get to that part before we climb it. So we're going to... I'll always love you because she can always work on her emotional control pretty easily. And she is very tired. I think I put that in her inventory. So she needs to go back home, i.e. our temporary, to our lodgings. And Deirdre, you need to go to the bathroom too. And then why don't you make something to eat? And do you have to go to the bathroom? A little bit, but you can come here and fill that. Oh, you have some talent points too. So we'll just quickly get something for her. So we'll get the experimenter, which I like, and then this discharge one over here, because she can get 2, because she's got the trait. But we managed to make it here and get a little bit settled in. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.